Our coach, here we are, start of another season. Tell me about the feeling you've got about your team coming into this season.
Well, really, we've had a tough preseason. From September to October 15th, we really pushed them in the weight room. We pushed them conditioning. Our exhibition season, Reed, we're probably the only Division II school that's played three Division I teams. Two of them out of Conference USA and one of them out of the SEC. I prayed that we wouldn't get anybody hurt, and we did. We had one of our top role players that plays 2 and 3, Molly Blair, got a concussion, but thank the Lord she's okay, and she's going through that therapy. Hopefully she'll play Saturday against Spring Hill, but obviously she won't play against Belhaven. That cuts us down a little bit with our depth. We've had some people quit on the team that I was not anticipating this, because as you well know, we're still in transition. We have not been able to use all of our scholarships. So those role players I had that were not on scholarship were very important to us. But right now, we're healthy. We're playing Belhaven. Belhaven is not Mississippi State. They're not UAB. They're not La Tech. They're the first person on the schedule. They're just good enough, Reed, that if we don't play hard and execute, that they'll beat you.
You've got some guards coming back, Allie Hill, Kristen Sampson, you mentioned Molly Blair. Those are some folks on the outside that you can really depend on because they're smart basketball players.
They are, and Reed, they've been in our system for 2 years. You know, I bring this girl up, and she's not eligible. Probably one of the top players in the conference that probably would have gotten voted conference player on the conference teams is Ashley Miner. Ashley's being redshirted, so that hurts us. That's 13.9. Allie Hill started for us almost every ball game to the last 5 ball games. A really smart player, a really good outside shooter, more understanding of what we're doing, so that's going to happen. And then Chris Sampson, she's just like anybody in the conference. She's explosive. She can shoot it from the outside. She's fast. And then you got Molly Blair, which is a role player, but I mean, she's an old woman on this team, Reed. She's been here 3 years. 1 year as a Division III player and 2 years as a Division II player, even though we're in transition. Key about her, presidential scholar, could play all 5 positions, gives everything she's got. Really looking forward to her. She really is more fit than she was last year, and she's really worked on the game. So those 3 girls that are coming back, and I really want to add Shaniqua Love. She has had a really good preseason and in exhibition. She's going to back up Allie. You know, she's had 2 injuries, had ACL and meniscus. It really hurt us with her, but her confidence level's real high, and I think you'll see great things out of her.
And you've got some talent and some size, some athleticism on the front line, too, and that's different from in years past as well.
Exactly. And I want to say this. Our small forward is Chloe Roberts, first team Division II All-American from Lane College. Reed, first team freshman All-American Division II. That says a lot. So she's really learning our system. You're going to really like her. Number one, she brings a toughness. She's 5'9.5". She brings a toughness, but she's got a scores mentality. I have to bite my lip sometimes, and I have done that because I'm 61. She will take some shots because she's a scorer, and she thinks everything she shoots going in. So you'll see us take probably some bad shots early, but she's going to be. And then we got Tony. Tony is from Colan Junior College, right at 6 feet tall, and very, very athletic. The thing you'll see about her, her motor runs like a Ferrari. She got after those Division I schools. Still not real sure about the system. We've had 22 practices. As we go on, she'll get better, can score underneath, she'll be guarding their best player. You'll see her outrun everybody. And then we got the horse. The nickname is the horse, is Carla. And Carla Clements is the horse. She's an All-American from a junior college we got. And I think as you see her go this year, we're a lot better. Now, this is where there's a tricky situation for our team. Our depth factor. We don't have but 2 other girls right there, Reed. We've got Janetta. Janetta's one of the smartest players on the team. Her fitness is better. She's better. Her skill level's better because she played last year. She's having to play 4 and 5, but she's so smart. She speaks 4 different languages. So when they get in foul trouble, you'll see me. If Tony gets in foul trouble, 1 foul, she comes out, Janetta goes in at 4. If Carla gets in foul trouble early, 1 foul, Janetta goes in at 5. Then we have a freshman that her nickname is Dynamite. And she was 6A player of the year out of Pearl. She was a 4 player that if we hadn't had all this, the girls quitting and it's like a death, we'd have moved her to 3. But she's 5'8.5", and her name is Adriana Horn. And Adriana's going to be playing 4 and 3 for us. But you'll see great things. She scored like 5 points against Mississippi State. She scored 6 against the Division I teams. Again, still don't know what she's doing, but she's very athletic and her motor runs all the time. So we're really excited about her, Reed.
This is year 21 for you. The first 20 went pretty well. You ready for the next 20?
Well, I am Reed, but I've been disappointed. 3 years ago we suffered our first losing season in Division III. I had not had one. Then the next year, and then we've gone through this transition. So this transition is not real good for a coaching record. But my health, I've been real sick. I've gotten older, but I still enjoy what I do. I still have a passion. And I want to say this, I've got 2 unbelievable assistant coaches that are developing into great teachers but great recruiters. Jaleesa Taylor, she's going to be the next head coach here. You watch what I tell you. Very detail-oriented. She's bringing in, we've got a commitment from a girl from Bogotita. Can't name her name because it's against the rules. You're going to see us this year bring in a lot better players. And, of course, I've got my graduate assistant, which is the eyes, Whitney Enos. So we've had great stability on our staff. What we've got to do is get better each day and try to get the girls ready to play each ball game. And we're really excited about this year.
Coach, thanks for your time. Looking forward to the season.
Thank you, Ray.